Thank you, Kelsey. A beautiful, beautiful morning. We have a little bit of noise behind us because there was such a huge celebration here last night for Montreal's 375th that we've got to do the cleanup this morning. The man responsible for the great party. Yeah. The man responsible for the big celebration last night, of course, is Gilber Rozon. He's a curator of Montreal 375. Thanks for being here this morning.
I've never heard that, Gilber Rozon. You know, I think I'm going to add up. It's my new name. This is,
okay, how would you use it?
No, they say Gilbert or Gilbert.
Gilbert?
But Gilbert is the new way of saying it.
It's my Franglish way.
Yeah, 18th century in France. Gilbert.
How did you feel about how everything went last night?
I was relieved. I was, you know, it's 5 years and a half of work, and this bridge, you know, is obviously our thread line is creating bridge. So, and the bridge is there for the next 10 years at least. So I think it's beautiful. It's going to be one of our symbol. You know, it's our new Eiffel Tower.
One of my favorite responses I heard about the bridge is young people running around there saying, "Ma ville, ma ville." They were so proud of their city.
People are in love with Montreal, but we had some kind of Montreal bashing for 5 years with all the, you know, these Commission Charbonneau about the corruption. So people needed that. And the bridge is a personal favorite because obviously, you know, it's a legacy. Then tonight we're launching a Vudo, which is a free show on the water being created by Daniele Fidzipasca, who was behind the opening ceremonies for Sochi. So it's a huge show about the history of Montreal, a lot of fun, great images. And then I think one of your favorite, the Giants, over the weekend. So it's something that I've been working on it for 15 years. It's 5 stories high puppets, you know, in wood with puppeteers, and walking through the city for 3 days. And there's a storyline. There's a dog, a small giant, a big giant. And I think we expect hundreds of thousands of people. As a puppeteer,
I am a puppeteer.
Oh,
so
yeah?
as a puppeteer, I'm so excited to see it.
I felt it. You know? I knew something was strange about this whole thing.
Listen, you've seen this city grow and change, in particular in the last 25 years. Tell me about some of those changes and what they represent.
I think, you know, we had our nationalistic problems, so which brought, you know, some kind of conflict. But I think one of the main assets, if not the main asset of Montreal, is the fact that Molière made Shakespeare, you know. We have those two solitudes, and there's friction, but this is the only city in the world that really works with 2 languages. And this is something that I truly enjoy. The creativity, obviously, as you know, all these big festivals. I run one of them just for laughs, so I'm going to brag my whole thing. But and this summer, people are going to be blown away. Come in July, or June, whatever, but come in July because there's going to be a carnival atmosphere all over the city. We're closing the street for a month, and in downtown Montreal. So come any day.
A big party in a city that likes to party.
Big bash.
A big bash. You mentioned Just for Laughs, and you've got an incredible lineup this year.
Kevin Hart, Dave, I was saying Dave Chappelle. Not yet, but you know, we're going to announce a lot of big stars. Jerry Seinfeld, you know, over 800 stars from the English world are coming to Montreal.
Trevor Noah, I believe, is coming as well.
Absolutely. Tons of them. And I want to keep some secret and some surprises. You know, I need to come back, so I need to be your puppet.
Listen, it's great about Just for Laughs, especially this year, because we've seen comedy, especially political comedy right now, really rise up. People are really interested. There's a big appetite for it.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. You know, it's never as funny when it's anchored in truth. You know, where there's something related to what you're, you know, going through every day. You know, it's always better to laugh because you're kind of going back and looking at the way life is going on. So you need to laugh, but it's always better. You know, we have Trump, but we have things to laugh about it in Canada too.
And Montreal's a good place to do all that celebrating. Gilber Rozon, is that right?
Gilbert. Oui.
Gilber Rozon, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Our guest on your morning.
Or Rosen for the Jewish community.
And we'll be right back after this.